Hey, what's going on, guys? Fico here, and figured that I'd give you guys a little bit of a kind of sort of update of what's been happening. I want to do these a lot more often. I think what I'll do is I'll do these month by month, and I just did a little bit of a count here of I've been very active this month. I've already got 2 of my investigating true gaming videos. I've got a couple of reaction videos about the Nintendo Direct, and counting this one, this will be the 5th video that I get this year and this month alone. Now I'm going and I'm scrolling down the list of videos that I released last year, and I got about 16, 17, maybe 18 at the most. So I am already about 25% of my quota of videos that I did last year. So if I'm going to do like a figure in my head, I think on average every month last year I did maybe 1-2 videos, maybe in 1.5 if you want to get really, but most of the videos, they were just, I mean, I'd like to just maybe explain a little bit about why there were such lack of videos. I mean, last year was just personally, it was not a good year for me. I didn't have any motivation. Health-wise, I've gained about 60% of the weight that I lost. Wrap your head around that. But I mean, the month hasn't really started all that good for me either. I got sick on the 4th day that the day after I started working, which was the only day I worked that week after I came back from Puerto Rico. I got sick. I'm better now, and I was doing videos even while I was sick, so it's just been a difficulty, and I didn't wanted it to be the flu, and it wasn't the flu, so yeah. I'm happy about that. Also, I have been just still playing around with the Scarlett 2i2. I recorded some videos with my camcorder of the equipment that I've been using, and I am going to get started on that video very soon so that I could have my impressions of pretty much everything I feel about this. I haven't been playing too much with Cubase. That's the software that comes with it, because Cubase is such a massive application, and it's one that it's a music production software, and I only need an application in order to get a good vocal quality, and maybe what I need is one that is not just so focused on music production overall. However, I haven't completely given up on Cubase. It's just a matter of I've just got to learn Cubase. But it's just so much that I've got to learn, and I'd like to keep the time so that I could do more videos. And the more that I focus not doing videos and learning how to do something else, I feel that it just takes away some time. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I mean, I do want to learn things to improve the quality of the videos. I do. I really do. I want these videos to sound better, and if I get behind the camera, I want the videos to look better too. And for what I am doing right now, I like the style that I'm using. I like the style that I'm doing. I like that I am just 100% focused and just not distracted by my surroundings. I mean, I do like the format as well. I'm thinking of certain moments where I'm going to be doing videos just me standing in front of the camera, and others like this. I don't know. I am still working on but the videos that I'm doing right now, the ones, especially the investigating true gaming videos, I really like those. I especially like these videos because I'm getting used of the microphone, the audio interface, and I absolutely love how it sounds. I love that there is no noise bothering me, that I could just talk straight and not worry about the background noise. The computer right now, it's right next to it. We got a mic stand. It's held up high next to my face while I'm standing. But even if I would take the same Blue Yeti away and put it in a fair distance, I still get background noise. So immediately I'm just 100% satisfied with what I'm currently, this is probably the best decision I think I've done in terms of doing like videos for all of you. And the Investigating True Gaming is a video series that I'm going to continue to keep on doing. I love it. I'm not getting too many views on it right now, so I urge you all to watch them. Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. You guys like the format? You guys like how it sounds? Just let me know if you guys got any suggestions. And I mean, my friend Dino already told me if you like the new format, that's super awesome. I know that there is a ton of videos on YouTube, so you know, can't get to mine all the time. That's perfectly fine. But right now the motivation is still pretty good. Still pretty good. I had an incident where my car's radiator got cracked, and I had to all in one day get myself a new line of credit, and then I have to basically use that to pay the car. I had to also use that to get myself a rental, and I didn't even use it for more than a day. I used it for not even half a day. I was like done by like 12, and I came home and I ate and I went to bed, and like 4 to 5 hours later I already had my car back. And I drove not a Mini Cooper, it was like a Volkswagen Beetle. And I was just happy that I could just be part of the collective of people that are driving these things, and I could contribute to the punch buggy game that many friends of mine I know willingly play. And I just drove by a few people, and I know that I drove by and a lot of people were doing punch buggy because of me. So I feel that was good. I feel that I contributed a little bit to society. I was a little deflated after it happened. I wasn't too happy that I just started the month off and the year off just with car problems, but I already have a plan to pay that off. I already have a plan to take this car to get it looked at over at the Hyundai dealership so that I could get a better understanding as to what's happening with it. That's besides the point. But back to what I was saying, there are a couple of things that I would like I've said this before. I am trying to get a better computer so that I could get better game capturing. I've come to the point where it doesn't seem like no matter what what software I'm using, this overlay software that completely bombed on me while I was playing Heroes of the Storm. It's called Overwolf, and it's in beta. And Overwolf it markets itself as an overlay that you can do multiple things, like listen to music, interact with Twitter, interact with Facebook. You got an in-game browser as well, without it interrupting your game. However, Overwolf is not been a pleasing experience so far, but I am getting used to it, and I am cutting it slack because it's in beta. But the thing that caught my attention the most is because a person who commented on my PlayClaw 5 video told me about Overwolf, and I was like, you know what? If it captures video and it does it good, it does it okay. And I actually not too terribly impressed because of the experience I had with Heroes of the Storm. I had such a poor connectivity. I didn't know whether it was because of Overwolf or because the game crashed and that caused Overwolf to crash. But overall, I've come to the conclusion that it doesn't seem to matter which one I use. My computer is just not going to handle it. It's doing it well with PlayClaw because PlayClaw uses multiple cores to help boost the capturing. I don't think that Overwolf's video capture app is one of these fraps. Always tanks my performance. Always. I was using Marilla's Action. Marilla's Action I was using the demo of it, And that actually got me a decent file size, and it got me decent image. I'm still trying to wrap my head around which one. I know of DX Story, and DX Story is actually one that I would like to try, but I also tried the demo of it as well, and that still left me with high file sizes. But for all of those, you know, I'm just, at this point, I'm just looking for the one that gives me the best performance. And for now, it's PlayClaw. Even if Fraps makes your images look better, it just kills my performance. And my computer just can't hack it. I've got an AMD 8350 processor in my bedroom waiting to go on a motherboard. And I don't have the motherboard. I don't have the RAM. I don't have the video card. I don't have the case. I would have loved to start the month off buying hardware. But because of my situation with the car, now I'm being forced to pay off 2 credit cards, and I do want this one other credit card to go away. So you're just going to have to bear with how the videos look. Thankfully, I do still have my Game Capture HD, and I still am recording content from console playing, so I'm enjoying that. I've neglected, I'm afraid I've neglected my poor Game Capture HD, so that's how I'm getting all of my Game Capture footage. Most of it has been just Halo 4, because I just fell in love with that game again. I recently beat it, finally, and my friend Noah beat it on the anniversary, not the Halo Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One. It runs so much better. It puts mine to shame. So that's kind of everything that's been going on. As for upcoming things, the 3rd video for investigating True Gaming is going to be up later in the week. My goal is to have at least one of these every week. If it seems like not a lot is happening during the week, I could boost the release to twice a week. If not, then it'll be just the once a week at the end of the week. Or I'll try to get it before the end of, before the weekend hits, so that y'all can just catch it and watch it. And again, I really would love to, if you guys let me know what you guys think. And if you guys like to join the Facebook group, I do have a Facebook page. You can join in. You can share any links you want. You see anything you'd like me to talk about, let me know there as well. And I'd give you my Twitter, but it seems like Twitter is the least that I use. But I'm going to try to see if I could get back on Twitter, kind of sort of fall in love with Twitter. Twitter to me it's just, I've tried to fall in love with it, and just, it took me this long to just engross myself a little bit in Reddit. But that's just the kind of person I am. It's just, if I don't enjoy my browsing experience, I'm not going to force myself to go there. And I'm not going to force myself to go to Twitter if I don't like Twitter. Twitter's okay. I'll say it's okay. But Facebook, I kind of like Facebook a little bit more. As well as, apart from the True Gaming one, I'm going to start working on the Scarlet 2i2. Plus, I also have right here with me a actual script. I wrote a script for a video that I'm going to be working on as well. This one is actually, if it sounds like I read it, it's because I did. And it's because I really wanted to get my feelings about a specific movie franchise that I have already told many of my friends about and that I don't like. I might get a follow-up video after that. I'm trying to think of a title for that video, but I'm actually kind of proud because this thing is from back to front filled with my words. And there's a lot of rage on this piece of paper, but I know now why it's important for people to have like their things scripted if they want to talk about things. That's not the kind of video that I like to do, but this was an exception, and I honestly think it was a very fun experience. I'm trying to think of How I'm going to do that video, if I'm just going to just use clips or whatever, I don't know. I am going to be thinking about this one, but that one's also in the works. And if I do see anything interesting happening in the news world, I will also talk about it. I know that Windows 10 came out on this last week on a keynote that they talked about. I haven't seen the entire thing. I am loving what I'm seeing. This sort of like this Apple interfacing, sort of like networking with like all the devices, this tablet to operating system mode on tablets and such. It is pretty cool. I am more interested on how it pertains towards gaming. I don't know enough of it as of yet, but I am going to be investigating on it just now. And I am actually very excited. I actually really look forward to finding out a little bit more about it, and I will let you all know what I feel. That's the update. That's what I wanted to tell you, everybody, and that's all I've got for you guys right now. I'm kind of rambling at the moment, but as always, I end my video by please asking you to like this video if you like it, and leave me comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any options or opinions, or you want to let me know how you guys are, if you guys are enjoying the videos or not, let me know down below, and help spread them around. Share them in your in your worlds, in your networks, at least, just so that y'all could just like contribute to maybe get our subscriber count just a little bit up, so that we can keep on doing more and more videos. And I am enjoying this very, very much. So you all have yourselves a terrific day. Thank you so much for watching. This is Fico, and thank you so much for everything, for watching, for listening, and for being a part of this gaming mind of mine as well. Take care, everybody.